Yeah, man, you live with Derty Rackz. I just jumped out the Porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. You already know how the fuck we coming, man. Rackz We Trust.
Wrap it up, pack it up, add it up, stack it up, put 40 pounds in the Acura, came back in the Hellcat.
Derty Rackz, welcome to DGB, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you being here, man. All right, so you're an Atlanta native, right?
Atlanta, West Atlanta, 9th Ward, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from the 9th Ward. How does that part of the city differ from the rest of Atlanta?
I mean, I really can't tell you because I don't be on the other parts of Atlanta, but just being real, like, I just feel like we just hustle and get it out the mud and, you know, just like basic hood stuff, but it's the same thing that go on in our hood, go on everywhere, so, you know.
Yeah. All right, what was your upbringing like there? Was it rough growing up there?
Nah, it wasn't really rough, cause, you know, I always had hustle about myself, so, like, we could get through any situation. We done already been through the worst, so, like, life been straight for me, no matter where I'm at.
Yeah. Did you grow up with any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, my sister Ellison, and I got 2 brothers, Brandon and Phillip, and, you know, I got a lot of brothers in the streets.
Yeah. So, what type of student were you in school?
In school, I was a good student. I just got bored a lot, and, you know, sometimes we had, like, misunderstandings that led to fights and stuff, but overall, I was a good student.
Yeah. Did you graduate?
I went to CEP, so, like, that was a school that kind of made you drop out, but I went back and got my, GED, and then, like, now I'm trying to get back in school because I'm really getting into real estate. You know what I'm
really?
Yeah.
Okay. So is that what you want to go to school for, real estate?
Yeah, just I want to get all aspects of it, like from buying the properties to like going to see how much it's gonna cost to fix it, like everything.
Yeah, so kind of like working on like kind of foreclosure.
Exactly, like cause it's a lot on our side of town, on the west side of town, like. So I'm really trying to get into that, really. Yeah. Like, I'm real interested in that.
Is there a lot of people on the west side doing that, kind of buying houses and flipping it?
Nah, not really. Mostly out of town. You feel me? Like, people come from out of town and do it. So it's just like, I'm from the city, so I'm like, why we can't do, you feel me? Why we from Atlanta and can't do what all the out of towns coming out here to do?
Yeah, and you see them making some good money.
Exactly, I'm paying them rent. You feel me? So I'm just we trying to own everything this year. Like, from now on, we just strictly about owning. Yeah,
buy back the block.
Exactly.
All right, I got you. All right, and when did you first start taking an interest in making music?
I always played with music, like even back in middle school, being on the cafeteria desk. But like, let me see, like 5 years ago, I had a little situation with me, Loso Loaded, Bit 36, and Lil Woe. They're my personal friends, like from the sandbox. So we got into a little deal situation, and I actually wasn't taking rapping serious at the time, but that situation just gave me a good insight on what was going on. And it was all right. I met a lot of people. Yeah. And then like when everything wasn't going right, like we got out the paperwork so easily because it wasn't nothing but some little money, and we already were hustling in the street. So it was like that little labor situation just gave me a whole outlook, like an outside look of the industry, you feel me? So like, so like 3-4 years later, I'm like, oh yeah, I really can rap now. Like, like these folks requesting it, I'm going places, they listening to my music, so I'm like, yeah, it's time for it now, you feel me? Like, I was just playing with it back then, but right now I'm serious. I have my own paper to put up for it, so it ain't really, it's easy now. Yeah.
Did you always go by Derty Rackz back then?
Yeah, I went by Dirt. On Allison Coat, they called me White, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of little names growing up, but Derty Rackz, that stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I always stressed to them, don't forget the Rackz. Like, on the West, they called me Rackz, but like in other places, they called me Dirt, cause I always got it out the mud. Like, growing up, a lot of my partners, some on, you know, they might go to school, some on break-in cars, some break-in houses. Like me, I was a hustler. Like, I'm the one you gonna see at the store, might have the same clothes on 7 days straight, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I just hustle all my life, so this shit come natural. Now I'm just hustling in the music industry too.
Yeah. All right, so when did you start taking it serious? About 2 years ago?
Not really. I was playing with it 2 years ago, cause like some little money would come in here and I would meet people with beats, meet people who shoot videos. So every 6 months, I go get me a studio session, you feel me? I might get 3, 4 good songs in, cause I always knew like people who was in the rap game, like from Loso Loaded, my family, Lotto Savage, like there was somebody who really pushed me towards the music also. That boy Lotto, like he got damn motivated nigga to do that shit, you feel me?
And seeing him have success.
Exactly,
really
like,
you, right?
and we been in the streets together, like, so that shit just motivated me. Like all my partners in 9th Ward, you know, Marlo them, No Plug, Felipe, Big 36, like my whole hood going crazy, you feel me? So it like, this shit just came natural, cause like right now they wanna hear what's going on in the streets and shit. That's all I really can talk about, like, so that shit just easy. Like all we gotta do is have a cameraman to catch it on footage, put it out, they going to find it, you feel me?
I got you. All right, and you say you're also influenced by Gucci, Shorty Low, Rocco, and Jeezy.
Yeah, like
what is it about them that kind of made you want to pursue it as well?
Man, you know, they got that, like, that real street dope boy vision, like, like just make you see things from their point of view, you feel me? Like, so it's like I always just, and they had them trap beats, you feel me? Like other than the words that they said, they just had them beats that just made you, you feel me? Like nod your head. Then as you learn the words, you like, damn, I just did it. You feel me? So yeah, it's just relatable. That's all it is. You know, I also like the folk, like before them, it was like Cash Money, No Limit. Like they still motivate me to this day. Like I ain't gonna lie, when me and my boy Slugger get in the studio, but we don't get on nothing but that old Cash Money shit. Like, so y'all be on the lookout for that too, cause we coming hard in a couple months. But yeah, Cash Money, cause them one of them people who I seen, like them the first people I seen on TV, jury, you feel me? Like, so shit, not even the jury, but just like young black people, like looking like they successful, cause I'm not knowing where they at the point. And then, like shit, look at where they at now, you feel me? So they just showed you that it can be done. Like, we ain't gotta be watching nobody on TV, like, we can be watching ourselves on TV. So, you know, they're the type of stuff that motivate me to just keep going.
Yeah, and they were doing it independently too.
Exactly, you feel me? Just like me, I'm doing it independent, so like, shit.
Gotcha. And so you released this project in 2017 called Don't Forget the Rackz.
Yeah, Don't Forget the Rackz.
Johnny Cinco, Loso Loaded, Z Money, and a bunch more. How long did you work on that tape?
Man, I probably worked on it like, no cap, like probably 3 weeks. Like I go to the studio, call all my partners who I need feature from. Like, bro, I'm in the studio, I got an 8-hour block. Like I'm literally knocking songs out in an hour, cause like these boys really rap for real. I'm the one who gonna take a little minute. But so you know, they give me a hook, a verse, that's over with. I might put it to the side. You feel me? Go to the next person. Then when I just get in my rap mode, then I just go finish everything at one time, one day. Like, it really, it don't be that hard. Like, it just locking in, doing it, blocking off everything that going on around me and focusing on it.
Do you write your raps or do you freestyle?
Nah, I ain't wrote a rap yet. Like, it's straight off vibes, you feel me? Like, everything off of vibe. Like, I just go in the studio and vibe out. Like, sometimes I go in the studio and can't even make nothing. But then sometimes I go in there and make 5, 6 songs, you feel me? So that's all.
All right. And how was the feedback on that project, Don't Forget the Rackz?
I had some good feedback on that.
Because that was your first project that you released solo, right?
Yeah, that was my first project, but I ain't really promoted like that. Like my buddy Cicero and Money Mike, they helped me out a lot with that too. Like, cause Money Mike, that's my engineer. So like, without him, I down there can't even rap. Cause if I'm in there with the wrong engineer, like they might don't vibe off me right, you feel? They might be like, man, he moved too slow for me, you feel me? Like, so I be needing somebody who gonna really work with me. and they really pushed me to the limit. Like, won't even let me come out the booth. Like, hell nah, bro, you finna finish this. Like, you ain't gotta finish all of them, but you gonna finish this one before the night over with.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got you. And last year you released another project in Rackz We Trust.
Yeah,
and you dropped the music video for almost every song on there.
Yeah, like that's how I kind of got my buzz up, cause they loving my visuals. You feel me? Like, so when I dropped in Rackz We Trust, like that was different from Don't Forget the Rackz. Cause Don't Forget the Rackz, I was just rapping and like whenever I feel like going to the studio, I go try and get something out. Sometime it'll come, sometime it won't. Yeah. And Rackz We Trust, see, me and Loso had done dropped that Commas on Commas. The streets stole it somehow. And like it just ended up everywhere. I'm pulling up, nigga playing like, damn bro, how the hell you get the song?
So that song got leaked out?
Yeah, it got leaked out. So we like, the hell, my boy pull up on me like, hey bro, that song hard. So I'm like, yeah, that bitch great. You feel me? Like, cause you know, you think everything you make it hard. He like, nah, but that motherfucker hard, that bitch hard for real. We need to shoot that like today. Yeah. So I'm like, shit, let go. We shot it. Shout out to that boy, Mr. Uncut, you know what I'm saying? We shot it, and then, like, I got so much good feedback from everything, like, so I was like, oh yeah, I gotta drop. So what I did was, I stopped going to the studio. I went to Guitar Center, I spent like $5,000, bought my own studio, and I locked in for like 2 months, you feel me? So, cause we made that Commas on Loso studio equipment. Yeah. So I bought my own studio hard drive, like, in Rackz We Trust, I was really serious, you feel me? Like, so, and Don't Forget the Rackz, I didn't even have a hard drive. I actually dropped that because I couldn't find my sessions when it was time to mix them. So I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta put this out now. We just gonna give it to the streets, see what they say. Yeah. So when I dropped that in Rackz We Trust, like they were locked in, especially when I'm dropping the video every month, they like, bro, you were going crazy. Like, especially folks who I'm bumping into in the street, like, you know how that shit go, like they really fucking with that in Rackz We Trust. That's what got me on standstill now, cause I'm like people just now catching on to it. Even though I dropped the EP right afterwards, like we just gonna really ride the rest of the year out with them 2 projects. Yeah. Did you have a favorite song on in Rackz We Trust? A personal favorite? No, cause I really liked it. Like I picked that track list out myself, like. Yeah. Like the intro, that was my favorite song at one point in time. But then my buddy them in Alabama, they liked the Wrap It Up, which was number 2. I got my little buddy them on the West. They liked it, different song, like different people just made me see different views. But actually, I like that whole project. Like, like I ain't even gonna lie, like I like that project in Rackz We Trust. If you ain't really heard it now, then you might need to go check it out. You feel me? Like that shit, like the rule book to hustling. You feel me? Like real talk. Ain't nobody really folks talking about what I'm talking about, but they really ain't. Like they most so talking about getting high, fucking hoe. Like I'm really talking about hustling. You feel me? Like rich, poor, surviving. Like it don't matter. Like we just hustling. It don't matter how much you got, how little you got. That shit all the same. We gonna make it work. You feel me? And then this year you've continued to release a bunch of music and videos. You mentioned you dropped that Hustlers Edition EP that had a feature with Z Money on there too. Yeah, that's my brother. Anybody who I really got songs with, they're like real family. Like, like that's my partner before I was taking the rap serious. Yeah, because you had worked with him before. Yeah, we locked in the studio. He helped me a lot. Like, bro, lead me in the right direction. Cause you know, like in the rap game, like ain't too many people gonna just, you feel me, point you in the right direction. You feel me? So my boy Loaded, Z Money, my boy Slugger, like Big 36, like these folks always point me in the right direction. You feel me? So shit, like I got a lot of love in the little rap game. Yeah. Like my boy Lotto Savage, like shit, he done turned so many folks on, you feel me? Like, so shit, that Hustlers Edition, they liking it. I ain't even gonna lie, like they hustling to it. Niggas who hustling, they rhyme to this shit. Yeah. So shit, we gonna keep it going. Yeah, and you dropped a couple videos off of that, Prophet of the Ghetto and Every Hour. And those have actually done pretty well too. Yeah, they do it better than the rest of the video. Like Every Hour, they really fucking with it. All the way up top from Chicago, Detroit, you feel me? I got folks in Cali, like I'm really meeting a lot of good people through the music, you feel me? Like who we doing other stuff with, you feel me? Like, so I'm just trying to keep going at this point.
Yeah. And most recently you dropped that video for Already Up.
Yeah, Already Up. Like that wasn't even my style. Like my boy Mook made the beat. Like he brought that up out of me, like, cause he be just sending some crazy beats. And like I told you, I record off vibes. Like I can hear a beat right now, and like something come to my head, I can go with it and finish it out. Or I might can hear it and just can't think of nothing, you feel me? So when shit come straight to me, I just try to lock in and get it out the way. And boy, that shit came out good. Like they fucking with it. And I got A-Part shooting the videos. So shit, when we put the visual with it, then they just like, oh yeah. Like when I see people, like they think I'm already just signed and this and that. Like they like, boy, you on, boy? Like, you know, I gotta tell them I'm on, but you know, I'm hustling, like I'm grinding shit.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about your visuals, because you work with a lot of talented video directors. You mentioned A-Part, Diesel Films, and Cam Kirk you've worked with as well. How important is quality to you?
Hey, but I got to have that quality. Like any of them will tell you, like I down there shoot a video all the way over, you feel me? But like me and Diesel, we been working since day one. Like I just hit Diesel the other day, cause he be kind of booked up now. I told him like, hey boy, I'm proud of you, boy. You doing your thing, but that shit looking good. You feel me? Like that my brother for real. A-Part, you feel me? He got my back. See, another person who folk don't know shot my videos, Pacquiao.
Oh yeah, Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, cause Pacquiao done took out with the music, you feel me, man? Bro, man, that man's so hard with that camera, bro. Like, hey, Pat, whenever you ready to come out of retirement, hey, boy, that man cold, bro. I don't need to be shooting some movies. Yeah. Cam Kirk, like, that's family. All these people family, cause I go out relationships. So anybody who I work with, I got a relationship with them. Like, that's just how I work. I don't really care how many people you know, how you popping. Like, long as you feel me, give me a good vibe, we finna work. Like, I work with somebody who don't got nothing going on. We'll build from scratch.
Yeah. How consistent do you plan to be this year? Because you've been pretty consistent already. This year,
like, shit, I got folk tuned in, so I feel like I gotta stay consistent now. Like, I got like 5 videos just sitting on ice, like, just in case, you feel me? Like, cause you know, I'm independent, so sometimes I don't really be knowing what should be my next move. Yeah. So right now, like, shit, I'm finna just pause for a little bit, promote everything I got, you feel me? Do these little runs, start sliding in these clubs, lock in the DJs, but man, there's more music on the way. Yeah. I'm finna drop that Trap Money Reloaded. Like, man, them folks gonna eat that up. I already got the video on ice, you feel me? Yeah. Like, I be looking at it like, damn, man, I'm finna upload this motherfucker right now. But then I'm just like, nah, man, I can't just give them too much. Even folks in the background like, nah, bro, hold on, I ain't even finished what you gave them last time. Let them get through eating that up first. Yeah.
Is that a project or is that just a song?
I'm dropping singles from here on out. I might don't drop another project to the end of the year. Yeah. Like, I'm slow down because I don't want to just give away too much.
Yeah, wait till the demand's
there
too.
Exactly.
I got you. And do you feel like this is going to be your year to finally break out?
It is, like, I ain't never felt it before. Like, I always like rapping, but like, it done got so to a point where I ain't even like it no more. And then, like, when I really stopped, that when I struggled with forcing me, like, hey, bro, you tripping, bro, you too hard, bro, you gotta get these folk this shit, you feel me? And then, shit, that shit, I'm talking about, he motivated me so hard that shit pushed me, you feel me? So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all in. Then I done seen so many of my buddies blow, you feel me? So, like, and on top of all that, like, the streets requesting it, you feel me? Like, folks, I'm seeing folk that I don't even know, like, they like, hey, boy, I'm fucking with it, boy. Like they pulling me to the side, telling me that, like, folk down there trying to sign a nigga, did that in the third. But shit, like, they requesting it. Like, I know some nigga who say they waking up to every morning, you feel me? Like, folk from out of town, like, bro, that's how I get my day started. So I'm like, damn, that big. Like, you get your day started on my music, But I got to keep it coming. I ain't got no choice, shit.
Yeah. How does that make you feel to hear things like that?
Shit, that make me feel good, because I ain't never really, I mean, I thought the music was all right. You feel me? Sometimes I heard shit like, damn, these folks slept on it, but like, shit, it done been shit that I ain't think was hard that the streets like, but that's hard. Like, I down there might go in the club and don't even give the DJ my music and still hear my shit in the club, you feel me? So that shit it have its ups and its downs.
All right, who are some of the producers you've been working with lately? You mentioned Mook made it.
Yeah, Mook. Who else I've been working with? I've been working with Fader. I met Fader through Z Money. Okay. And who else? I started out working with Cicero on the beats. Yeah. Like, he helped me a lot. Right now, I'm trying to build some producers, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to buy all the sounds, put them on our computers, and just have 3 unknown producers working, you feel me? Like, we're really trying to build shit from scratch, like, and just make our own sound. But I'm fucking with that boy Monk though the long way, like, whenever he ready, like, whenever he send me a pack, I'm locked in, you feel me? So, shit, we just working.
Yeah, what do you look for when you're picking beats?
I don't look for nothing, like, I really just need, it's off a vibe. Yeah. I ain't looking for no specific beat, like, but it be real hard when producers try and force beats on me, like try and make me do it, cause I probably can do it, but it might be so much pressure on doing it right now that I can't do it. Yeah. Another good producer, my boy OG Luke, man, that man's so hard. Like, me and him got some shit finna drop.
Where's he from?
He from Detroit.
Okay.
That's my buddy right there, man. I fought shot a long way. Like, all these people who I deal with, like, they motivate me to keep going, you feel me? Like, we vibe so good together. And that's why we come out with good music at the end of it, cause the vibe though. Yeah. So for you with recording, it's mostly just based off of vibes and not really a specific sound or whatever. All right, what are some of your goals for your music career in the next year? Where do you want to be at the beginning of 2020? See, the main thing, I just need to be getting booked, you feel me? Like, so that's why I'm just putting out so much stuff for these folks to choose from. So I'm trying to stay booked, get me some shows, you feel me? Like, cause I made me some 5,000, 10,000 off some shows. I can get it 2 times a month. I'm a hustler, like, I ain't running to the mall with my money, you feel me? Like, I fuck around and run up 300,000-400,000 just off that little money, cause I ain't really spending nothing. Like, we been doing that shit in the street. We been doing the car, the jewelry. Like, that shit old, so now we just trying to be stable on some long-term life type shit, you feel me? Like, gotta take care of the family, all this shit. Like, that's what really going on right now. Yeah. All right, and what's your goals for your music career in the next 3 years? Next 3 years, shit, in 3 years, I gotta have my own label with my own artists. Yeah. Damn popping, they need to be popping harder than I pop, you feel me? Like, shit. And just wherever the music lead me, cause I feel like it'll lead me to the top, then it might be time to transfer to do something else, you feel me? Like, I'm just trying to really get rich, you feel me, and get out these streets. Yeah. So you like to develop new artists though too? Exactly, cause there's so much talent out here, you feel me? Like, I ain't one of them folk who gon', oh boy, these folk might step on my toe, like shit, I'm bringing you with me, like, man, who? Yeah. Cause at one point in time, somebody closed the door in my face, you feel me? So I ain't gonna be that person. Like, I'm gonna be the one, like, do what you need to be doing. Like, if you wanna get on, like, you feel, I'm gonna give you the real ins and outs. So I'm gonna tell you why I messed up at, stuff you don't need to do. You feel me? So shit, I ain't really tripping. It's free game. We from Atlanta. Folks coming from all over to blow right here, so why can't somebody from the city blow? I'd be happy here to see these niggas from the city blow who I been in the street with, you feel me? Like, even niggas who I haven't been in the street with. Niggas who ain't even been in the street, man, they money in this shit. You can't hate on nobody. I don't give a damn if these niggas ain't even doing what they say they doing, shit, man. Go get your money, take care of your folk. All right, if you could change one thing about the streets, what would it be? Shit. I mean, shit. Streets. It's too much out there need to be changed. Shit, just down there, the worst thing going on in the streets is the police, you feel me? Like, and these police ass niggas who working with them, cause now, like fucking with their music, like that shit put me in a hard position, cause like I'm a quiet person, you feel me? So, like, I don't really talk. I was the one who would get money and you ain't even know. Yeah. So with the music, they want me to like really, I'm already giving you all this game and I'm shooting my video in real spots. Like, it just too much real life shit. So I'm like, I'm on my way out the streets into the industry, you feel me? Into a real big bag, like, but the streets really watered down, you feel me? I ain't even gonna lie, like, nigga just really in survival mode, like, cause that's what we know, but man, that ain't where you trying to go to. We'll change everything about the streets, you feel me? Yeah. Shit, if you can get paid 10, 15 an hour, you might well make that before you waste your time in the street. You feel me? Like, that shit played out.
What's one of the biggest lessons you learned in the streets?
One of the biggest lessons I learned is shit, just watch who you trust, you feel me? Watch who you tell all your business to, you feel me? Like, and just, like in Atlanta, you just gotta move right. Like, I don't know how it is in other places, but I mean, in Atlanta, you can blend in, like, depending on what you can afford, you feel me? Like, like you can down the hide out here if you can afford a penthouse, like, but shit, if your ass gonna have to stay in the low income section, it's a certain type of way you gonna have to move if you wanna survive, you feel me? So, shit, you just gotta know how to survive. Know what to do, what not to do, certain shit you can't say. You can see some shit that you gotta act like you didn't see. Like all that type of shit. But I mean, the main thing that I want that I learned in the street, cause I lost a lot of family and friends to like jail and death. So like that'll be the main thing. Like a lot of the decisions that we make, you feel me? Like just trying not to put ourselves in positions in messed up positions.
All right, so what's next? What do you got coming up?
Next, shit, I'm finna drop some more shit with my boy Z Money. Man, Loso finna drop that Ryan Derty with them Rackz on me. Man, my boy Felipe the Dunn got some shit going on. Shit, really everybody in my hood. No Plug, Marlo, Big 36. You feel me? I'm finna drop some with Lotto Savage. And I'm finna, me and Moon, but we got a lot of shit on the way. With that boy Slugger. I've been telling Slugger, like, bro, when we start dropping this shit, man, these folks I ain't gonna believe it, but we taking their ass straight back to them Cash Money days, you feel me? Like, I really need to get Birdman email address. I think he need to hear some of these songs, for real.
Yeah. Because you guys have been remaking some Cash Money songs, too.
Man, that shit so hard, bro. Like, I be listening to that shit every day. Mike called it, man, like, bro, they got to hear this shit. Nigga, like, send me the song. Like, bro, I can't even send these songs out. I can't even send these out, cause we can't. Like, we in position right now. You feel me? So we ain't even gonna leak it out. You feel me? They paying attention. A lot of folks gonna act like they not, but you know, everybody know who Rackz is right now.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
Shit, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit, mention Derty, don't forget the Rackz, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Dope man got an attitude, you better get it and go. Break down on break by the four, in the kitchen I'm twisting the fault. Auntie told me before I go, serve her a nigga for the folk. Wrap it up.